There has never been a time when Elon Musk was more optimistic about cryptocurrency. Twitter, in breaking news, has commenced regulatory procedures in the United States in order to add payment features. Because Elon Musk recently stated that cryptocurrency will play a role in the future, it is only logical for Twitter to accept both fiat currency and cryptocurrency as payment. If you are interested with Elon Musk's thoughts, just keep on watching here at Market Empire and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Today's video will dissect Elon Musk's tweets and explain his intentions with regard to cryptocurrency. Stay tuned until the end of the video, where we discuss why investors in cryptocurrencies should be aware that February is shaping up to be a market-explosive month, thanks to the avalanche of institutional demand pouring into the space, and how his rival Jeff Bezos and Amazon are also getting into the cryptocurrency space. Elon Musk has started developing Twitter's payment system with support for cryptocurrencies in mind, but the service's upcoming payments tool will initially only work with fiat currencies. And here is what Elon Musk himself had to say about the future role of cryptocurrency.
So I do think there is a role for crypto in the future, without speaking to any particular crypto coin, as a means of ensuring that the monetary system does not get completely corrupted. It provides competition to the fiat system, so that if the fiat system becomes overly restrictive, then crypto will grow. Like basically, the better that the fiat system works, the less prominent crypto will be, and the worse the fiat system becomes, the more crypto will grow.
Are you concerned about the moves towards central bank digital currencies?
I don't think they know what they're talking about. No, not really.
A lot of people have theorized that FTX and the fallout there was a ploy to push us toward that centralization and the digital dollar.
Fallen flat in its face now.
Correct.
I think they're conflating a few things. First of all, almost all money is digital already. The fiat monetary system, for practical purposes, consists of a series of heterogeneous mainframes running antiquated COBOL. That's the actual money system, by the way. It's kind of embarrassing. It's not like some rickety mainframes running ancient COBOL and doing everything in batch mode. That's the actual the fiat monetary system.
Elon, can you hear me first? Is it working now or no?
It is digital.
No shit.
But not in a very good way. And whether banks create their own cryptocurrencies, I think is somewhat irrelevant. People will use the cryptocurrencies that they think will accrue value over time and not use the ones that don't.
Moreover, Elon Musk stated that the payment system will be built out for fiat currency first, but is instructing to keep cryptocurrency implementation in mind. As a result of this news, Dogecoin soared to a 24-hour high, as investors are well aware of Elon's undying affection for the meme coin. And when the Sam Bankman-Fried and FTX situation blew up, Elon joined the Twitter Spaces and mysteriously told investors that he saw a future not only for Dogecoin, but also for Bitcoin and Ethereum. So let's not forget that Elon is a big supporter of Bitcoin. Tesla and SpaceX both have Bitcoin on their balance sheet.
The Bitcoin is a candidate for that. It does, I think, some things well, and it's obviously it's evolving, and there are additional things like Lightning being done on top of Bitcoin. But Bitcoin per se is mostly solving for scarcity, or rather solving for essentially having no throat to choke, decentralized. So there's no one who can be coerced in any way to empty their Bitcoin account. Well, I guess they could technically, but on an individual basis, but the system as a whole cannot. And it has an open ledger, which is also quite good. But transaction volume is low. Transaction cost is high, and usability for the average person is not yet very good. But it has a lot of potential. And I should say that, like, I'm not, and I apologize for taking a long time, but there certainly is a lot to say. In general, I'm a supporter of Bitcoin and the idea of cryptocurrency in general. But as I've said publicly, we do need to watch out for crypto taking, especially Bitcoin, using proof of work to maybe use energy that's maybe a bit too much and not necessarily good for the environment. So, but on balance, I support Bitcoin, and I'm not an investor. The only publicly traded stock I own is Tesla, and the only significant thing I own outside of Tesla is my SpaceX stock that helped create both companies. So, but apart from that, I do own Bitcoin, and Tesla owns Bitcoin, SpaceX owns Bitcoin, and I do personally own a bit of Ethereum and Dogecoin, of course.
Now that we've all gotten our bearings and can see things clearly, we can move forward. As can be seen, Bitcoin monthly returns overwhelmingly tend to be positive in February, with an average monthly gain of 8.37. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme, and interestingly, Bitcoin and the crypto market do seem to follow some sort of monthly pattern. Some months clearly trend in one direction, which may have something to do with the 4-year Bitcoin cycle or may simply be a coincidence. Since institutional demand for Bitcoin is at a 6-month high and $115.6 million worth of investment is coming into the space, and since February has a history of being a good month for crypto markets, this does bode well for our crypto bags. September and December, by contrast, tend to be overwhelmingly negative, while October and February tend to be majority positive. That's it for today's video. Leave a comment with your ideas below, and we appreciate you tuning in to Market Empire. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel.